The monk mode challenge is going to save your life. It is only day 10 and it is saving mine in real time. You are literally watching my transformation right in front of you. So what is stopping you from getting on the monk mode challenge? It is as simple as writing your goals, your aspirations, your why on a piece of paper, creating a habit tracker, and writing your daily to-do list. It is that simple. Join me. I'm literally starting a movement, and I'm starting a movement against the social media companies. I'm starting a movement against instant gratification, and I want you to be a part of it. So it is day 10 of the monk mode challenge, and today I had to go to the dentist, and it was the first thing I really had to do today. So I woke up and I was feeling pretty groggy because from the night before some friends came over and they stayed a bit too late. So I quickly drove my car to the dentist and I was actually the first patient. And everything was normal and they're just doing the procedure, whatever it is. And then at the end of, I guess, our consultation or session, I pull out my phone because me and the dentist are talking about some, I don't know, dumb thing, pretty much. And he sees my phone on black and white. He sees my phone on black and white. And he actually says, "Oh, wow, your phone's on black and white. Do you do that to reduce your screen time?" And what do you think I said? I said, "Yes, sir." And I realized that is probably the biggest flex of 2025. It's not the money, it's not the status, it's not the girls, it's not the whatever. It is simply having focus. It is simply actually fighting against social media. It is that simple, right? Obviously all those things I mentioned, they matter. Okay, don't become this monk. Right? Funny, I'm doing the monk mode challenge, but literally you need to stand up physically and fight against the social media companies with me. And how you do that is by reclaiming your focus, by getting back your life that you deserve, that you want. And you're only going to do that when you quit social media, when you throw away the instant gratification. Literally, you are watching me change in real time and you still don't want to do it. Only 5% of people will turn their phone on grayscale mode now. Only 5% of people who watch this video. Are you among this 5%? Maybe. The 95%, they won't. They're that lazy to change their phone screen. And hey, that's their problem. They don't want to actually change their life, but you do. And because of that, what you need to do is simply go to your settings, go to, I think it's like accessibility, and I think it's like display and brightness or something. Right? There's a bunch of tutorials out there. Go and find them. And just turn your phone onto grayscale mode. And now for the rest of your life, your phone is on grayscale mode. And you're like, wait, what? Yes. I'm saying your phone for the rest of your life is now in grayscale mode because that is the flex of 2025. Fighting against social media, being focused, having your YouTube thumbnails blurred, having your YouTube in grayscale mode. That is the flex. And it's truly the flex because it's going to let you get all the actual important things in this life that you value and every human values, right? The money, the muscles, whatever. Right? Obviously, the internal is important. And that is really step zero. If you are not even focused, you're never going to be successful. You're never going to be the top if you aren't focused. And I'm not saying you need to become like this total monk on the monk mode challenge. I'm saying you should drastically reduce your social media brain rot usage. And you agree with me, that's a bad thing, right? You're watching this video because you agree with me that social media is bad for you. Like overuse, right? If you're using it for a business, kind of how I am, or education, I think that's a good use of time. But if you're just randomly scrolling, if you're just consuming like the literal slop, right? Slop is like this thing pigs eat, I think. Literal slop. It's just like shit. Like you don't need to watch 20 shorts. You're not learning anything. You're not gaining any value. And you know that yourself. But looking at today's challenge, I really was quite scatterbrained today. I won't be lying. I won't lie. I didn't mess up anything and I still have some stuff to complete. It's like 5 p.m. right now, so the rest of the day should be easy, right? I did really the hard stuff. But there's this concept called brain points. I'm stealing this from someone else. If you know him, you know him. But pretty much brain points is like your total mana for the day if you've ever played like League of Legends. But the one thing is that it doesn't recharge. Okay, so if anyone played video games in the past, let me know. When you do an activity, when you go on your phone, you spend a little bit of your brain points. Let's just say you start with 100 every day. And when you go on your phone, first thing in the morning, just open it, look at all the messages, you wasted 30. And then when you bring your phone to the toilet and are scrolling still, you lose another 30. Okay, so now you have 40 brain points in a day. And because of this, let's just say you have a work task you need to do. We'll say recording a video, right, like this, or coding a project. Well, maybe that project requires 50 brain points, and you've just used 60, right? So basic math tells you that you're kind of screwed for the day. And this is why you seem to get on your computer, get ready to type stuff up, but you just can't do the work. I've had this for actually a while, and I beat it. And really, it's this brain points concept. You are doing stuff that is sapping your life force, really. And it really is as simple as going on your phone in the morning. It's really as simple as checking your notifications randomly. And even today, I'm being honest with you because I care about that. And this is what this channel is about. It's about accountability. And I went on my phone today to look at messages at random times. I'm not lying. Like, I could tell you, like, oh, you know, I'm this perfect guy, but I'm not. I went on my phone today to look at random messages, and I realized, like, oh, wait, I'm not going to do work as well now. And I got frustrated, right? And literally, what happened is I started to forget things. I was like, oh, yeah, okay, so I need to brush my teeth after I eat food. And I forgot it because I simply was sapped all my brain points because I went on my phone. I looked at my new... What? Essentially, I got interrupted, guys. Sorry, I kind of forgot where I left off. But pretty much, you're like literally the smallest things could be destroying your day. Okay? Understand that. Understand that. Okay? And with that, that is day 10 of the Monk Mode Challenge. Seriously, lock in. Right? You don't have like this infinite amount of time you think you have. It's really short. You could die literally tomorrow. Would you be happy with yourself if you died tomorrow? Ask yourself that. If not, get on the Monk Mode Challenge. See you later.